Today we're fishing in Stuart, Florida. It's a gorgeous morning and we just got to the boat ramp at Sandsburg Park. I just threw my net in one cast and we got some bait. There's some live mullet everywhere. Not that much, but I'll take it. Okay, so the first thing I did this morning was catch some bait. I've got probably a dozen to 2 dozen small little finger mullets in the live well, so that's a good thing. And now what we're doing is we're doing a little bit of top water action this morning. And usually when the sun is first coming up, that's the best time to throw top waters. And I'm throwing a mullet popper, and Captain Pat is throwing a lure that he walks the dog with it along the surface. So we're trying to get those surface bites first thing in the morning, and that usually shuts down as soon as the sun starts to come up. So we're going to do this for a few minutes, and then we're going to switch our tactics. Okay, so we've left inshore. We tried the top water thing this morning. No luck. Captain Pat got a bunch of hits. I got a couple hits, but we didn't actually hook up on a fish. So we decided to head offshore. It's a beautiful day today. This is the first time we've had our flats boat offshore on the beach. And it's absolutely gorgeous out, as you can see. Flat calm. So what we're doing is we're looking for mullet pods on the beach, headed south. And I just saw some tarpon rolling. So we're just checking out the area, seeing if we can see some mullet and some tarpon and hopefully snook as well. And just enjoying the area and learning more about it. So it's about 11 o'clock in the morning, giving you guys a little update. We haven't caught any fish. Still at zero. We're in Stuart, the capital of the world for fishing here in Florida, especially during the mullet run. And I don't know why we haven't caught a fish, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated. We got our live bait out. We're seeing plenty of huge snook. Seen a bunch of tarpon already. Seen all kinds of other fish. Snapper, ladyfish, you name it, I've seen it. And the fish are just not eating. We're putting our baits right in front of them and they are not touching it for whatever reason. The current's not moving that fast yet. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully we can try to catch one fish today. That's the goal now. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep at it and hopefully we're gonna change spots here soon. Screaming. All right, so we moved to a different location, which is a good idea. And we came up to a spot where there's a nice seawall here, and we ended up throwing our finger mullets. Captain Pat caught some more finger mullets for us, and all of us are fishing live bait. And just had this bait on the surface, and it got slammed by a big snook. And he's gonna jump, I think. Might be slot. Gonna jump.
No.
No cooler. No ice. We suck.
Yep.
So what? That's a nice fish. That's a slot. You're right.
Might be going soon.
Please don't break my 30. Oh, that's a nice fish. Woo! Pretty. So pretty.
Take your time.
Yeah. Solid fish.
Yep.
Woo.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Let's get your thing out of the way too.
I bet you. He's looking good. He's looking real good. Yeah, it's a slot fish. Yeah. Fucking hell, it's a 30-inch fish.
31.
31.
Here's the 30, that's 31. Gorgeous slot fish right here. Total length of 31 inches. I'll take it. Awesome fish. And he's really, really pretty, as you can see. Put up a great fight. And I think we're gonna go catch some more fish. Go ahead and release them.
Darcy hooked his jack, but her arms were so tired from her last hook that she decided to let me fight it. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll just come off. There's other ones with it. Where from?
Nice. Where's the spider? Swim away. The mullet.
Hold them up.
Get out of here.
Come real quick. You're Jack King. You're Jack King of Stuart. Look at Captain Pat turned his back. Captain Pat turned his back on me so I wouldn't see him with that jack. He's shy.
Smart.
He's shy.
Look at the big one. Look at the huge one. It's sitting right with him. It's looking for something to eat. Going around. There was a big one with it. I don't know. Maybe it was going to eat it or what the deal was.
We're going on our people's dock.
Trying.
How you doing, Captain Pat?
I'm doing. Ready for a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger in paradise?
Double cheese.
Nice. I'm winding down our trip. We're going out to lunch with Darcy's dad today. And somehow I got roped into buying Captain Pat lunch. Oh, he put gas in the boat. So we're trying this one last bulkhead and then we're going to wrap it up. Stay tuned. Captain Pat is, I don't know, seems like he might catch a fish.
All right, so we're back home wrapping up the day, and we had a beautiful day fishing in Stuart, Florida. I ended up having some lunch with my father. It was a great time spending some quality time with him and eating a delicious lunch. So we're back home now. Overall, the fishing was great. It was a little on the slow side. You know, the full moon is showing up tomorrow. Usually that slows down the fish bite in the nighttime when it's light out. So today we ended up catching that slot snook. Captain Pat of Swamp to Sea Guy Surfaces caught a small jack and a nice snook. And overall, just the fishing was a little on the slow side, but I'm blaming it on the full moon. And at least we got to experience the area, take our flats boat up there for the first time, and just explore new waters. And we're looking forward to getting back up there again for some more fishing. And I'm actually headed to Naples, Florida tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Take a Soldier fishing, and I've been invited by the Coastal Angler Naples edition. And I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to be a part of the tournament. I'm going to be at the captain's meeting and the dinner party and the award ceremony, as well as I'm going to be fishing with veterans, and we're going to be going offshore. I think we're going to be targeting groupers and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that event. Should be a great event. It's for a great cause. And basically, until the next adventure, follow your dream and keep on catching.